So today we are out for a trail in Trestiklans National Park, and it's supposed to be a very special kind of landscape here because it's very regular fissures in the bedrock, and it's said to be unique. I don't know, we'll have to see about that. It's a pretty new national park. It's instated 1996, and they say it's a very primeval forest, and that's a nice change. Most of the forests in Sweden are, after all, tree plantations. So tag along and we'll see what's fantastic about this place. And if you're in the mood to travel abroad, it's easy done here because it's 4.5 kilometers to reach Norway. We are not planning to go that way, but we still have the possibility if needed. And there's gold in the forest here. With enough patience and buckets, you can fill your household demands for a year of lingonberries and blueberries, and probably mushrooms too. Here you can find some information signs in Swedish, right in the beginning of the trail. And it says something about the nature, the animals that live here, what kind of minerals, and also the history. And this trail usually was used by people that walked to Norway, to the city of Halden, to trade in the 17th and 18th century. And later on in the Second World War, this trail was used again, but now for the Norwegian resistance, both for couriers and for smuggling refugees, and also those resistance people. So we're approximately halfway, and since it's a national park, you're not allowed to do a campfire, but you can use an outdoor kitchen, and that is what we're going to do. I guess the saying steady as a rock isn't always that steady. Yes, this is what a primeval forest looks like. A Swedish forest left to its own devices. And it's rare in Sweden to find these. Less than 1% of the forests are primeval. The rest is victims of the forest industry, you might say, that put up tree plantations with just the kind of trees they want. Here is mixed, and you leave the dead trees where they fall, and it keeps the ecosystems in balance. So if you get the chance, visit a primeval forest and treat it with some respect. So, as the saying goes, leave only footprints, take only photographs. Yes, we're almost at the finish line on this trail, so I think it's time to sum things up. What about Trestiklans trail? It's a good one. It's one of the rare places in Sweden where you can find primeval forests, and by now you should know that I'm a sucker for that one. Most primeval forests you find in national parks, and this is one. So you're a bit tied up what you can do. As I said before, no campfires, just outdoor kitchens, that's okay. No camping, No chopping down trees, dead or alive, doesn't matter. You can pick berries and mushrooms, that's no problem, but everything else stays behind. It's easy access on the trail. They put up bridges wherever it can be marshy and swampy. So it's light hiking. The trail we took is 8.5 kilometers, so yeah, you're basically set with a thermos can of coffee or tea or what your choice might be, and a bunch of sandwiches, and then you're set. That's all you need. So you can pack light, and the trail description says it's 1.5 hours. As before, I usually add a lot to those times because I don't want to rush things on the trail. I want to have plenty of time to enjoy the scenery, take breaks, and yeah, as you can guess, I have to stop to take some pictures here and there. But you can do it in 1.5 hours according to descriptions, but I recommend you adding more just to enjoy it. The backside probably with this national park, it's not close to anything exactly. It's pretty close to Stora Lea, and that's a famous canoeing lake in Dalsland, but apart from that, it's you basically crosses the border of civilization and then you turn left. So chances are that you're not in the neighborhood, but if you are, I would highly recommend you to pay this place a visit. It's worth it, totally worth it. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, don't hesitate to press that like button. And if you want to see what I'm up to next, don't forget the subscribe button. And if you want to get a notification every time I release something new, you press the bell as well. But until the next time, if you're able, get out there. Stay safe.